to start a new video series doing kind of like travel vlogs, but with like a heavy emphasis on jiu-jitsu in cool and interesting places. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with just a series on the jiu-jitsu gyms around Bangkok. So today I'll be visiting Arete Jiu Jitsu in the Thong Lor district of Bangkok. Now, I'm a little bit biased because I teach and train there, but Arete is awesome gym, cool location, really nice, clean, hip part of town, and perfect mix of like gi and no gi, great views, good place to train. So, see you there. Alright guys, so Bangkok has a really nice system of public transport. It's called the BTS system, so it's like Bangkok transit system, but basically an above ground subway can take you all the way around the city. So Arete is located in Thong Lor area of Bangkok. So from Thong Lor BTS station, it's about a 1 kilometer walk straight up Soi Thong Lor, and there's plenty of cafes, fruit stalls, nice little places to stop and get a little pick-me-up if you want on the way to the gym. There's also plenty of clean, reputable massage places if you need like a Thai massage or something after class. Alright guys, so behind me is the home place building in Thong Lor. So Arete Jiu Jitsu is on the 20th floor, so I'll take you up there with me.
Music licensing reimagined.
Alright guys, so I arrived at Arete. So we're pretty fortunate. We have pretty high profile jiu-jitsu athlete training with us these days. So we're just doing like small private group training in the morning with a few of the higher belts. Lately, we've had the One Championship flyweight submission grappling champion, Mikey Musumeci, training with us. So I've been lucky enough to get to train with him in a small group most mornings, consisting of a handful of tough grapplers from around Bangkok. Sorry, Mikey is pretty particular about having his training out on the internet, so I can't show you all this part. In a nutshell, it's basically just me getting submitted over and over again. Anyways, here's me with the tough brown belt, Medi, so you can't see me roll one round. So, Medi's got a really tough guard, so I just start by just playing around a little bit. I try to do some of the leg pin into a Toriando. He's doing this funky new thing where he holds onto his foot like that, so I switched over to a kind of like a leg drag position on the other side. I was holding his foot up like that and framing really well, so I'm not able to smash it down. So I tried to just improvise and pull it back and sit into like a saddle. Now I can't get the near foot because he's holding his own, so I reach for the far one and I go into a double trouble position. I ended up letting it go, but he told me he was about to tap right before I did, so should have held on a few extra seconds. So I end up in that leg drag again. I do double unders on the leg, try to pass to north-south, but he's got really good frames and wedges in between, so I don't quite pass there. So lots of time spent chasing the pass, but nothing really gets through there. I go in again, just kind of playing around with this leg pin stuff. He gets to
kind of like a false reap. I kick out on the other side. I managed to clear the knee line. And I start to come up. He's wrestling up too, so I lock on a front headlock. And as he rolls, I switch to an anaconda. Don't get it. I come up with the underhook, try to switch to an armbar, but he manages to frame that leg off, so I can't form a connection there. And he comes out on top.
Artlist.io.
I spent some time trying to just do some guard retention. He's got really tough pressure passing, constant movement, so I'm on my toes here. Start inverting, try to get underneath. Now here I end up in a K-guard, but he does a really good job of like hipping forward and peeling that K-guard off his hip and stopping my leg pummel with the other one. And smashes it down, passes far side, great. End of the round there. One of my favorite things about Arete is that it is lined with tall windows on two sides, giving a great view of the Bangkok skyline while you're rolling. It is one of the most picturesque gyms I've ever trained at. Definitely the most picturesque gym in a big city that I've ever been to.
Music licensing.
Yo, so Mikey, how'd you find yourself in Bangkok?
So my sister had a fight for One Championship, and we were visiting Thailand for like the first time, and we needed a gym to train at, and I ended up at Arete.
Cool.
And haven't left since.
So what did you like about Arete that made you stick around?
The energy of Arete, it's more the energy that I'm used to with the people I train with in the US, like very good energy people, everyone trying to help each other, everyone goes to eat with each other, so like a very friendly atmosphere where everyone's helping each other get better, and just, you have fun being here, you know, like a lot of gyms I've been at in my life like are miserable and everyone doesn't talk and just bad vibes. But here, you're like so excited to come and see all your friends and train.
Awesome,
Music
man. Thank you.
licensing.
How do you feel about Bangkok?
Reimagined.
I love Bangkok, you know, it's like my favorite place in the world now. I'm American and I love America, but when I'm in Bangkok, I'm so happy and I'm just enjoying life so much, just training, working hard, and not doing bad things. That doesn't mean I'm enjoying like Bangkok for the bad reasons, but
Bad boy go to Bangkok.
Yeah, bad boy go to Bangkok. But no, I just love it here, the energy, like it's so nice, the weather is nice, not cold. And yeah, like I said, the training's awesome, amazing food, good pizza. So I have good food, good training, good people, that's all I need.
Cool, man. What are you focusing on in your training these days? Are you allowed to talk about it?
Basically, I'm always just trying to improve in every aspect, you know, like I've been learning wrestling now, I've been learning Muay Thai, I've been learning, I play everything, you know, that's one thing people don't realize about me, is I'm constantly striving to get better and learn, you know, that's my favorite thing. So I'm just eager to keep learning in everything, and I never stop learning.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
So 1, 2, kick, open, 2. That's Robert. That's like Robert. I brought my hand out. I was like, I saw the spin. I'm like, wow. I'm so sorry about it.
Now that we've finished training, it's almost time to start the 12 p.m. no-gi class. I know I said I was teaching today, but my friend Brett was actually in town, and he was a pretty accomplished D1 wrestler, so I decided to let him show some stuff to the class.
We've been doing a lot of like front headlock offense the last several weeks. So we've been doing like guillotines, anacondas, darts, and different like variations and entries. So I wanted to spend some time doing like front headlock defense. So guys, this is my friend Brett, D1 wrestler. He was the coach of the Grappling Academy for a long time. Really accomplished wrestler, so he's gonna show some stuff from front headlock defense. So first of all, if I'm the guy front headlocking, a couple things I wanna remember. So let's say he's shot and a down block. I want to have my elbows tucked in here. So I've got a chin strap here, elbow in. If I have my elbow wide out like this, it's very easy for him to head out or do an arm drag, pull it through, whatever, right? So I want chin strap, elbows tucked in, and I want my hips far enough back that he can't just reach them easily. If I'm up here like this, it's very easy for him to just run me over, okay? So I like to form a connection between like my shoulder muscle here and the base of his neck and just stay central, right? My chin is in line with the spine. If I'm off to the side, it's not good. And if I'm too close, it's not good. So just right about here, right? So Brett's gonna take over.
All right, so this should be a review for those of you that were here. What I need to do is start attacking this elbow and then fighting the hands, okay? I'm taking the 4 fingers, okay, just like this, all 4, posting it on the ground. This end, it's on the elbow, stays above the elbow, and I just pop up to a tripod position. So all of my weight is on his hand here. Okay, from here I just start circling. Okay, partner's usually just gonna circle with me. They're not gonna let me just go around and take their back. So he comes up to his feet. Now I still have that elbow control and the hand, okay? Now I'm just gonna roll my head to the other side and push the elbow across. And now I'm gonna put my eyebrow right in the back of his armpit here. Okay, now I have a good position to attack with my attack arm. I can go to a high crotch, I can slide in here and take it back. Okay, so you're just kind of going right into an offensive position from there. Let's try it out. Ready? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Let's clear this way first. Is it still recording?
Yeah, it is. I wasn't listening that much.
Yeah, watch us. Yeah, we did this. So he's 4 fingers? And I literally posted to the ground.
A lot of times you're going to get stuck, and whether it's just off their down block, so when someone's trying to down block, they're trying to stuff our shot with their arm. Okay, a lot of times they'll end up digging that underhook. Okay, or if I pull the elbow off the chin, he might switch to an underhook. Okay, so my shot, I start pulling this down to attack, he switches to an underhook. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to grip as high as I can. If I can get to his shirt sleeve, that's good. You just wanna give yourself a little bit of room for air because you're gonna slide. So if I start here, I'm gonna slide off. I gotta be above the elbow. Again, the higher the better. If I can control his shoulder, it's gonna be a lot easier, okay? But this one, I wanna post this hand so I can keep some height. It's gonna make it easier to dump him. So here, now I'm just trying to plant his shoulder on the mat. So I kind of wing down, and I'm gonna put this hip on the mat. This hand is just, I'm gonna put my palm on the inside of his thigh here. And I'm just throwing it off, dumping him over this shoulder. So here, clamp down, sit to my hip, and he goes inside the hip. Okay, I'm stopping right here, pinning his shoulder to the ground. Okay. The other day, some of us are rolling over a little bit here, and then we end up in like kind of a 50-50 scramble. Okay, I'm gonna stay here on my side, and then now I'm just put my ear to his chest, try to listen to his heartbeat. That's gonna stop him from turning into me. Okay. Now I can start sliding up, or if he turns away from me, okay, keep that shoulder pin. Now I can switch my hips. Okay. Any questions? Let's give that a try. 1, 2.
How's it looking?
Pretty good. Oh shit. There we go.
After class, we did about a half an hour of 6-minute sparring rounds. I grabbed the visitor who looked like he'd trained a little bit before. He was a pretty good sport and let me film our round.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Music licensing reimagined.
How your tensions, ankles and everything after that. You're gonna break your own leg here. Yeah, and you're like kind of a couple days. Today, damn, you're right though. Like, who else can up that like? Oh, the guys like either on par, near the level. There's no way to find better than that. Yeah, it's not. It's hard. Yeah, it's really affordable.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Like Mikey mentioned before, we like to go out to eat together after training at Arete. Thong Lor is a pretty clean, pretty hip area with lots of cool places to eat. So we dropped in on a Thai spot called Khao Jiao for a traditional Thai meal.
Artlist.io.
Can you tell us a little bit about what we're eating?
So we're having a quick traditional Thai style meal. So that consists of everybody getting their own plate of rice and sharing all of the accompaniments. So that includes what was gapao, minced pork gapao, Thai style, very traditional Thai style som tam, gapao once again, but this time with shrimp. We got, I think that's Chinese broccoli in English.
It's not bok choy.
Kailan? Yeah. Well, yeah, that vegetable with oyster sauce and anchovies, salted anchovies. And finally, we got shrimp curry sauce.
Cool.
Tom yum, yeah. Can't forget about tom yum. Thai classic.
Nice, thank you.